Alright, we're back, and we're
Yeah.
scared.
America.
Let's pray. We're fine.
I'm gonna.
Okay, start the Christmas party. I was right.
Yeah.
Fuck, alright, Emil. Oh, what?
Hey, cat.
How'd you get in here?
Hi, cat. What's up?
I don't know where she came from. Alright. Well, what do you have in mind?
Well, there are some video games that are multiplayer. I even got some board games.
This time
flying
during
around.
the game party, you're gonna be a gamer. More board
There's
games.
Monopoly, Trivial Pursuit, Scrabble, Cluedo, some others. Hang on.
Really do live a wild lifestyle, you know that?
Hey, I did suggest video games, but none of you seem that interested.
Exactly my point.
Fury quickly interjects.
I think Trivial Pursuit could be fun. Yeah, that way you get to see how smart you really are, Yuri. Sure, we can give it a go. You're on, Yuri. I'm not really into competition. Oh, fine. There better be some questions on manga, though. On Trivial Pursuit? But maybe in Japan, there's some manga really questions.
And now we're in, and it's very clearly the game is clearly between Yuri and Monica, who are roughly neck and neck. Everyone's been enjoying it though, even Mizuki, although she tries to act like the whole thing is boring to her, you can tell she's having fun. Okay, you can't.
Cool.
Lying down.
Cool. Yeah. You wanna know what's not lying down? My mind. It's not resting. Why can't my mind rest?
Currently, it's Sayori's turn.
The color pink? Oh, it's entertainment category.
Or
You about to say porn?
no, I was about to say,
Fucking what?
you know those dancing places? Strip clubs.
It's strip clubs. Alright. The 90s video game characters Banjo and Kazooie are what two animals? What are they? Oh, I should know this one.
Yeah, I swear we played it together when we were
Do you
kids.
know? I know. Can you give me a hint?
Sorry, you'll just have to grin and bear it. His pouch is clearly missing the cleverly concealed hint.
Bear.
Grin and bear it.
Well, what are the choices, huh? What are they? Go on. A bear and a bird, that's it. A lizard and a bat, or a gorilla and a monkey. I can't remember.
Oh, she missed the hint.
I'm gonna go with a bear and a bird. Oh, yay! I got it right. I totally knew that.
If you got it wrong, we wouldn't be friends.
Hey! Let's see what I get. Huh. Literature. In the Japanese story The Spider's Thread, why was Kaneda unable to escape hell using the spider's web? The web was an illusion. Other prisoners were also trying to use the web to escape, or the devil cut the web before Kaneda could break free. Oh, my stomach. Nothing like an easy question, huh? Easy! I remember reading this story a very long time ago. Thanks. This is really going to bother me if I don't get it right. Thanks. It's being.
She looks nervous.
Yeah, I say if I get this wrong, even after I've read it, I'm gonna fucking...
She flips the card over.
Uh-huh. I knew it. Another point to me.
Nerd.
Knowledge is power, Mizuki.
Mizuki mumbles something under her breath.
Anyway, begin of the geography. There we go. Fucking yeah. Question I'm gonna flip. If I'm gonna have to pronounce geography again, I'm gonna flip. What is blooming again? Don't say it's geography, please. No. Okay, it's not geography.
It's not
It is geography.
She rolls her eyes.
It is, isn't it?
Her eyebrows furrow as she reads the question.
What's the capital of Australia? Sydney. Adelaide. Or Canberra.
Adelaide.
Adelaide. Canberra.
Isn't it Sydney? I think it's Sydney, right?
Don't most people get this one wrong? Along with Canada, most people think it's Toronto or Vancouver. Ugh. Now I get the feeling that this is a trick question. Like, I've heard of Sydney and Adelaide before, and I would have picked one of those two, but to hell with it. I'm gonna go with Canberra. Face. Oh, that's right.
What?
Yeah.
Where have I heard the other one from then?
Maybe they're also in Australia, South Dakota. Well, that was easy. I thought it was Adelaide, to be honest.
I would have picked Sydney.
I also would have picked Sydney.
Who's the nerd now, Mizuki?
Shut up.
Science 1, eh?
Which of these arteries is a major artery of the forearm and wrist? That's an easy one for you.
Oh shit.
What do you mean, oh shit?
It is.
I know, so as soon as I see this question, it's like hilarious. Artery, radial, femoral.
Isn't it femoral?
Maybe not.
So they're the big ones.
I got big ones. Ah, I know this one.
Well, of course you do.
I'm fairly certain it's the radial. Yeah, and the fucking my neck it feels like every time I'm about to burp every time I speak. Ugh. Yeah, the choroid is in the neck.
How'd you know that?
Yeah, because I pay attention to biology, silly.
Oh god.
Why does everyone think I'm an idiot or something?
Well, you're not an idiot by winning, eh?
Why don't you? She got you there, Ness. In Jersey too. Yeah, she got you.
Can't really dispute that.
I didn't say I was smart.
Yeah, that's true. 4 hours have passed since the end of the board game.
Everyone's just chilling.
A comfortable, lazy atmosphere has settled upon the room, the kind where no one can be bothered to do much after eating a hefty meal. The night wore on, the general conversation's topics has grown a little more mellow and reflective. We're all lounging in the living room, Sayori is next to me, and I'm fighting the urge to cuddle up to her. Yeah, that would be bad.
It's just like, it's like, I can't resist.
I don't know if she wants to tell everyone that we're together yet.
Probably not.
As I'm trying to figure out a way to talk to her in private, she suddenly springs up and whispers in Monica's ear.
Oh, no.
Shit.
No.
Both girls glance in my direction as Monica giggles. Both of them get up and head over to the kitchen, whispering conspiratorially to one another.
No.
Hold on, I have to open this last thing. With a knife, and this is gonna go so well.
This is gonna be a while.
The strange change of behavior causes me to raise an eyebrow.
Oh, boy.
I would have raised an eyebrow too.
Yeah, as soon as
Like-
I see Sarah Racer and Monica glances back and they giggle, and then they walk away.
And they walk
and talking to
like-
each other, I'm just like, I'll be sweating. I'm just like,
I'm like, did she tell them?
as like, you tell them, I'm just paranoid. What about the other two? Do they know? Did they also see what's going on? What's going on? I should be safe in my home. Why am I not feeling safe?
Well, you did invite 3 girls to your house. So,
4.
Well, 4.
Are you saying Monica's not female?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, you don't know.
I don't know what the hell she is, but she ain't human.
Wow.
She's a demon.
Wow. I know you have prejudice over the original game and all that. She's changed a bit. Look, she's not okay, man. You good now? You really love licking your blade.
Well, I gotta make sure it doesn't stick.
Yeah, by licking it, that totally won't make things stick.
Nope, gotta get the
Saliva won't make things stick.
It's better than juice.
Yeah, alright.
The strange change of behavior causes me to raise an eyebrow. What are you two doing?
Oh, you'll find out soon.
Oh shit, Jordan.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh.
I think she's either gonna confess or like they're gonna pull something on us.
Yeah,
Right.
they're gonna make you accidentally confess, say it yourself. Like, what? She didn't tell me that, or something like that, and then you just like,
Something about the sing-song way of how she delivered that line rouses my suspicions further.
yeah.
I glance over to Mizuki and Yuri. Both are holding a poker face. Well, as good as a poker face as I can manage, that is.
Oh boy.
Either of you guys know what's going on?
Oh, he's so gonna mess us up. Shit!
They're all in on it, Jordan.
You're like so just like beamed.
It's 4 against 1.
Yeah, you trapped. And Natsuki, don't be so rude. What? Come on, it's gonna be so funny. You know,
I feel like it's something harmless at this point.
I know it's gonna be harmless, but it's just gonna.
You guys know I'm literally sitting right here, right? He shoots me a sympathetic look.
I would tell you that I've been told not to. What a surprise.
And everyone got this balloon stuff and tell me what's going on. Got into
V2. Can you come here?
bewildered, I oblige, walking up to Sayori and Monica. I noticed that the former looks really nervous for some reason. Sayori looks really nervous, huh?
Yeah, oh boy. Oh.
Man, I don't know what was in the food we just ate, but it's making you all act super weird. Monica steps away from us, shooting Sayori a wink as she does so. Look at that face! Jordan, she's gonna confess. Or they all know and she's gonna confess.
I mean, I think... Look up to me, too.
Oh, it's a mistletoe.
Oh. Oh. Big brain.
It's Christmas, Jordan!
I know. I was like, looked up and it was like, oh.
I feel like they could have played out that so much more smoother, though.
Yeah, but like, you think he's just gonna walk over to his kitchen and then Sarah's gonna be like, yo, look up? No.
Expecting some sort of cryptic hint on the ceiling, I oblige. Oh
no.
No. Is that mistletoe? Mistletoe that earlier I'm fairly certain was not there. They placed it there.
Yeah, placed it. I mean, yeah, it's planned out.
And I'm fully aware what you were meant to do under
Everyone's like, come on, do it.
As Sayori shuffles over to me, my heart starts pounding once more. It was nerve-wracking enough when it was just two
I realized it's true, no.
You set this up with the girls, didn't you? Poorly disguised look of innocence is on Sayori's face. Sayori's face tells me all I need to know. I should have seen this coming.
I should have known what's in my house.
What a time to forget how crafty you can be, Sayori. She's standing right in front of me now, expectancy clearly visible on her features.
Do you want us to look away?
Shut the fuck up, Monica. Only a distance. Far away, pardon me, registers Monica's voice. Right now, the only thing I'm truly focused on is the beautiful girl in front of me. Actually, no, that's a lie. The most important thing I'm focused on right now is how to not mess this up. All of those thoughts go out of the window. Sarah's lips finally meet mine. Thumbnail! Yeah, right there!
There we
100%.
go.
He's still got his tag sticking out the back.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah, sometimes I just leave my tags on because like I forget about it.
They itch me, so I have to
pull
them.
I know, but like sometimes like it like sticks up, so it doesn't actually get up my neck.
And in that moment, nothing else matters. I sigh contentedly, pulling her closer to me.
I sigh while I was like mouth locked in
the back of her head, while the other gently cups her face. Nothing could have prepared me for this moment. I'm drinking her in, lost in the sensation of her lips on mine, and her warm, soft hands linked around the back of my neck.
Yo, you've been on it for a minute. How long are you gonna be under the mistletoe?
All of the fears I had about messing this up now the ways the kids progresses. I have no clue what I'm doing, but from how good this feels and how blissful Sayori seems to be, I think it's safe to say it's working.
You know, the only way you can mess it up is like you either miss the kiss or you just don't even kiss.
Eventually we break away. It's impossible to tell how long this went on for. Seconds, minutes,
I don't think it's been years.
Well, like, it can feel like that.
I know, feel like years.
As I open my eyes, Sayori's beautiful face fills my vision. There's such a tender, heartfelt look in her eyes that I've never seen before.
It's my life.
Oops. Oh, that adorable gettable.
Sheesh, you two. I knew it.
You all were in on it, so of course you knew.
Yeah, but it's like if it was like only for like a second kiss, or it was like.
Oh yeah, they were gauging. They were gauging how like long it would go on for.
Yeah.
Ziggy rolls her eyes.
Duh. Wasn't it super obvious when Sarah asked us to bring the mistletoe? No, I mean, ever since we two joined the club, I had a gut feeling they liked each other. Childhood sweethearts, eh? No, it sounds like a trope. Because it is. The way you two spoke about one another is ever so endearing. I'm happy for you two. Yeah, congrats and all. Woo! Just keep the mushy stuff outside the club, okay? Well, this is outside the club. Get back!
I grin weakly. I'll do my best. Oh, that's what I would say.
I just ruined my throat. Anyway, it's getting late. I think it's time to leave these two lovebirds at it.
Nudges Yuri.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for hosting the party during me too. It was really enjoyable.
I think he had more fun than you guys.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Just make sure you use protection, okay?
Oh, is it happening this episode?
I don't know.
Oh, Yuri and Maka.
Yeah.
Natsuki. I mean, maybe. Kidding.
No, I don't think so. This is too soon. They
Kidding.
normally don't do that until
Yeah,
Act 3.
no. Kidding. Jeez.
And on that awkward parting remark, Sayori and I are left alone. There's a moment of silence. ...
Jury too?
What's up? Back to looking away. There's traces of anxiety on her face.
Can I ask you something that might sound a bit weird?
Oh shit, it is gonna
No, it ain't gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
Sure.
What's it?
Oh.
Yeah, see, weird. You think that's weird?
Well,
I mean, yeah, maybe it's like, oh, maybe a little too soon. I don't say it's weird. Was it okay for us to kiss?
I mean, wasn't the mistletoe idea yours?
I know. It's just, well, my heart's telling me that this is all okay, but my brain's telling me, well, it's being a bit of a meanie. This was the right choice. Oh, no. Oh, there's gonna be a choice. Right? Sorry, I know this might sound really sudden. I didn't want to say anything while the others were here. Sorry, it's just still so confusing.
Take her hands in mine and tilt her head
I'm
to our eyes.
afraid there's gonna be a choice, and
Look,
it
Sayori.
scares me.
Why are you feeling like this was the
Do you
one
not
decision?
understand? You stupid.
He's gonna fuck this up.
It's kind of hard for me to start believing that I'm not worth your love and your attention. And the last thing I want to do is drag you down and have you waste your time with someone like me. At the same time, I'm trying to stay hopeful and listen to my heart, which is telling me that it's okay to go for what I want.
Well, did you enjoy the kiss? Because I don't know about you, but I really, really enjoyed it. She blushes.
I did, yeah. You're a good kisser.
Well, I've never been happier. Whenever you're around, I'm always in better spirits. We both want each other, and we're both happy with each other, so how can this be the wrong decision?
Pretty
Sayori?
easily, because she feels awful.
I don't really know how for sure, but I'm guessing this is the depression trying to tell you you're not allowed to be happy. Of course you are. Don't worry, Sarah. We'll get through this together. Well, okay. Here's the point there.
Yeah.
Just remember, this is all my choice. No one is forcing me.
Can I
to
tell you
make it.
something? Later on, he's gonna say something stupid. It's like, why'd I have to go with your shit? And then it's gonna be like, Sarah's gonna cry, and then it's gonna be like, shit, I should have thought about what I said.
She
And then-
pauses for a moment, reflecting on my words. I just hope I can manage to get through to her.
Okay. Thanks, Shirito. I guess you're right. I'll try to remember that.
Word is try.
Oh, by the way, sorry for putting you on the spot when the others were around.
Oh, I bet you were enjoying that, huh? It's alright, I got to kiss you, so it more than made up for it.
That was really nice, wasn't it?
I think I enjoyed kissing you a lot more without 3 people watching.
Well, they're all gone, so...
Without even waiting for her to finish the question, I kiss her again. Oh man, this is something I can definitely get used to. Yeah, strangling a person mid-conversation.
It's like, oh, and it's like, oh, you know, the others like...
I don't think
It's just the two of us. The kiss feels a lot more personal, and that's absolutely fine by me. Look at that fucking
it's like,
face.
oh no.
Merry Christmas, Sayori. With our faces only inches apart, she playfully noses my nose with her own, laughing, holding her this close, being able to hear her heartbeat, feeling her warm breath on my face, hearing her whisper.
Thank you for everything, Kirito.
Aw.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Happy smile. And then back to you.
Although this feels like absolute bliss, a part of me can't help but wonder what I'm getting myself into. It would be naive to think that everything would be sunshine and rainbows from here on out, no matter how strongly we feel for each other. That's true.
That is true.
Don't be an idiot.
Especially with what Sarah's going through. It's
Will
definitely
we really be okay together? Perhaps there's no sense in worrying about the future so much. Maybe it'll just be best to take each day as they come. After all, there's only one way to find out. I'm scared. Now shit's gonna
into the unknown.
Now shit's gonna
the
go
rain
down.
clouds are here.
Now shit's gonna go down, Jordan.
Mate, the rain clouds are bad. Bad symbolism. Symbolism not good. Bad. Ah! What?
Oh, oops.
You didn't set a timer, or is it?
Well, no, my battery powered low.
I'm rubbing my eyes, but when I do that, my eye hurts because I got whacked. So that doesn't feel good.
Most people typically see January as a pretty dreary month. January blues, I think they call it. Oh boy.
That's not a good month. This is not the good time.
With the cold weather, the gray skies, the end of the Christmas holidays. Yeah, I can see it. Not this January, though. I haven't been able to get Sayori's kiss out of my mind. It's hard to believe she's actually my girlfriend now. And just 4 months ago, we hadn't spoken in years. Going to the club, discovering Sayori's feelings for me, and, while finding out about her depression, the whole thing has just been so unexpected still. There's a few days left of the Christmas break, and I know exactly how I want to spend them. After shooting Sayori a text, I make my way over. What? I know.
You said what?
I know. Well, what? I didn't mean anything.
What magical adventures are we going on today, Dory?
I'm glad you asked that, Sayori. Today we're going to go to a magical snowy wonderland. Expect it to be a wild journey filled with snowballs, and festive lights. She looks at me for a moment before bursting out laughing.
Oh, they're so silly sometimes.
Hey, it's not like you could come up with that imaginary
My throat hurts
imagery
so
on the
bad.
spot.
Try me.
Okay then, I will. Let's see what you can come up with, Miss Literature expert. She thinks for a moment.
We're going on a bold, daring adventure to a place brimming with magical lights, pristine snow, and frozen, icy fractals. ...
You know what? I know when I'm beat. Sarah begins with pride, puffing her chest out proudly. Although I bet you don't even know what half of those words mean. Did Yuri lend you a thesaurus? Expected my jibe to earn a pout from her, but she stands firm.
Don't be jealous that you'll never stack up to the Ice Queen.
Oof, Ice Queen. Bold words from someone who hands get cold super easily. Especially when this person accidentally leaves her gloves at home. I got her.
Meanie, you can never let me win.
Slide it close to her and plant a kiss on her nose. You love it, really. Although the pout tells me otherwise, there's no denying that red blush creeping onto her cheeks. By the way, for your Secret Santa, who did you go shopping with?
Natsuki.
Oh damn, new shirt, or new coat.
Yeah, because it's cold.
That must have been an awkward afternoon.
It wasn't actually. It's rare that I get to see Natsuki outside the club, so it was a really nice day out together.
Girls' day out, eh?
You could say that. She helped me out a lot when it comes to making a present for you.
Tut tut. Couldn't even think of a present from you without something outside help.
You're the one who made it was hard at the Christmas party. Checkmate.
Since when was your memory that good? No fair.
The Ice Queen never forgets.
She laughs as I roll my eyes. You really like that self-put out, don't you? Doesn't even make sense. You hate the cold.
Does it bother you? Should I let it go?
Fuck, they're making references I don't like, but like also it's hilarious. Can't believe you just did that. She giggles sweetly,
Playfulness.
playfulness laced in her laugh.
Anyway, she's really stuck on what to get to Yuri. There's the obvious choices like a new pen, a book, something to do with tea. She was considering getting her one of those, but...
My throat! It's like I feel like I'm gonna
water.
yawn or I'm gonna cough. What?
Thought you got like a bunch of water.
I got water, but I feel like this ruined my throat a lot more. Because cold water does not help the throat. Warm water does. And I'm not drinking warm water.
But she said she wanted to get something, or go for something that wasn't so obvious. She can be really thoughtful when she wants to be.
Yeah, I got that impression. The look on Yuri's face, man, she really wasn't expecting the lily at all. I'd have thought Nizuki would have just got her a horror book and be done with it.
Well, that's the thing. Natsuki says she likes to surprise people. Once you get past her brightly side, she really has a big heart.
Actually, not exactly hard to have a big heart when you're that small, though, is it?
Oh.
Dirty too.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Although, please don't tell her I said that.
Yeah, no, you'll get beat.
Well, if you buy me chocolate
Bribery.
That doesn't sound
It's
so
blackmail.
bad.
and maybe some cookies.
Anything else? A back massage, a Ferrari, perhaps a holiday cruise to the Caribbean as well?
Well, now that you mention it,
You'd be so lucky. Ooh, new place.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have, Sayori?
I want the fire extinguisher.
Her eyes whiz over the menu given the abundance of cakes, buns, and other sweet foods. I'm not expecting her to reply anytime this decade. Cinnamon buns again?
No, actually, I think I'm gonna try the sponge cake. Looks so soft and delicious.
It's been too nice so far.
I know,
fucking
but
scared.
the name into the is
But
like,
we're in Act 3, so, like, it'll probably be, like, he's gonna fuck up, and then middle fuck up, we're gonna have the decision, and depending on the decision, we'll be like, you either are gonna go
I don't like
good.
that it's called Into the Unknown, and then a song like Frozen 2 is called Into the Unknown as well, I think.
I know, right? The genuine excitement on her face is so endearing to see. To think a girl this adorable is mine. After giving our order to a waiter, I can't help but reach across the table and take her hands in mine. She looks a little surprised initially, soon rubs my hands with her fingers, smiley shyly.
Wait, I just realized you could just rob the cash register right there. It's not protected by anything. You can just open it.
You know, that's something I've always loved about you. How adorable you are.
Uh-huh.
Like even right now, you're getting really flustered, aren't you?
Me? No. Oh,
It took me a while to realize my feelings for you. Ever since that tickle fight we had back in September, I remember seeing a look in your eyes. We were in a really, awkward position, and you looked at me with a look I've never seen before.
yeah. I remember that moment. I had no idea how to react. This is the first time we spent time together outside of school in a while. I was really happy that day.
Me too. I guess that was the first day my feelings for you began to bloom. And over the months, those feelings grew stronger. You gave me a bit of food once, and your hands brushed against mine. I remember thinking about how soft your hands felt.
It's like, hey, you're being a little weird, me too.
It took me totally off guard.
Ah, so that's why you zoned out. I was wondering why you looked like you were in a trance.
I wasn't the greatest at covering my tracks, was I? You smell really nice, too. I remember letting that slip when we were carving pumpkins.
That doesn't really make any sense. I hadn't showered that day.
I don't know, maybe it's just your natural scent then. Man, that makes me sound like a real caveman.
No,
Well,
just
actually, some people's natural scent actually can smell really
my
nice. But
natural.
it depends on the person.
My natural scent smells like sweat.
Yeah, I get it. Depends on the person.
I know.
At least you're a very handsome caveman.
Oh.
Now it's my turn to go red. Finding my weak spot, Sayori grins and opens her mouth, no doubt eager to watch me flail for a change. Thankfully, our moment of opportunity is interrupted by the waiter bringing us our food. Another huge smile appears on her face as the cake is put in front of her. It's really not hard to put a smile on her face, is it? Watching her eat, it is a sight to behold. It's almost like she's inhaling it straight into the bottomless pit that is her stomach.
What's the matter to me too? Compliments making you turn red? You know, it's really cute seeing how nervous you were when you warmed up my hands. You're stuttering and everything. And something tells me it wasn't because of the cold.
Guilty as charged.
My master plan worked.
I should have known it was all a ruse. Then again, I got to hold hands with you, so aren't we both winners?
Don't take my victory away from me, meanie.
Not taking it away from you, just sharing it. Is that so wrong? Stick my tongue out at her. I'll give you credit though. The mistletoe plan was pretty flawless. I had absolutely no clue it was coming because I'm an idiot.
I don't look up.
and I don't look at my own house's ceiling.
You know, they're in the living room playing board games, so I would look in the kitchen, you know?
But
Especially when you got Sarah just like next to you, it's like, you know?
Yeah.
that was so much fun to play with the girls. Yuri felt bad, but Natsuki and Monica were all for it. You looked absolutely terrified when you saw the mistletoe.
Well, duh. It was nerve-wracking enough that we almost kissed before the others arrived, and then I had to do it with 3 other people watching. That plan almost backfired on you, though.
Huh?
Well, it was your first kiss too, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Although I had advice from Monica beforehand.
Well, how to kiss someone?
Yep. I didn't know you were meant to close your eyes.
Stare at her. Even I knew that. I bet Monica had to teach you a lot, didn't she?
I'm not legally obliged to answer that.
I burst out into laughter.
Hey!
Sorry, I'm just trying to picture how that conversation went down.
Alright, there's a secret information, can't tell anyone.
Did you ask Monica how to kiss someone? Or were you meant to put your hands while... Or were you are meant to put your hands while you do it?
No, I didn't. I kinda wanted to, though. I had no idea what to do, to be honest, and I was scared that I'd mess it up. You know, it being your first kiss and all.
Oh, she said your.
And the more I thought about it, the worse I felt I'd put you in a really awkward situation.
She's kissed somebody.
I don't think so.
I don't know, she would have probably said our first kiss.
She did, I mean, he said your... I think it is.
Maybe,
I think
don't
it
know.
is.
It's really okay. I enjoyed the kiss after all. Plus, it was my first one as well, so I was hardly a pro.
Really?
Really. And you know what they say. Practice makes perfect, right?
Very smooth to be too.
An hour or so later, we both wound up in my living room, lying on the sofa with Sayori cuddled up next to me, content as can be.
You know, now that we're actually together, what are we meant to do?
I have no clue. You're my first girlfriend, after all. If you don't count Mizuki's run and Yuri's run.
Yeah. So third.
Except Mizuki's, we didn't really get anywhere. Well, we did, but like emotionally, we got somewhere.
Yeah, emotionally, I think it worked out, but like we didn't really get to see the outcome of that, really. But like, I'll just imagine a nice, happy ending.
Like marriage.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It's really nice just to cuddle up together. But when you think about what couples do together, what comes to mind?
I have to pause and
I was like,
actually think about
Do
this.
I go for the
Hold
lesson
on.
brain?
I have to like actually check something.
It's not censored.
Okay, I thought I forgot to unpause.
No. It like automatically uncensored. It like changed that.
I'm gonna post another Yuri video tonight probably.
And then it's like, I forgot to censor
And, like,
it.
I am gonna actually have to watch this through.
I know, you're gonna have to
Because
watch.
I think it's the fourth.
It was Act 3, right? Wasn't it Act 3?
I don't remember.
It's either late. No, it was Act 3. Because, like, Act 2 was, like, at the end was, like, the fireworks and shit, right? Or is that, right?
I don't know. Yuri's was a
I
while
think.
ago.
And I don't know. There's just...
I have to pause and actually think about this. Like, go on dates. This guy's an idiot.
No, he doesn't want to be, like, doesn't, like, put it off as, like, fuck, you know?
Which I guess we technically just did at the cafe. So, Sarah, I'm really just as clueless as you are. Well, she's not clueless. She's just trying to not say it out loud.
I mean...
That's alright. I guess we do have all the time in the world to figure that out.
To be honest, I'm pretty happy just to cuddle up together. Just being with you, no matter what we're doing, makes me happy.
Aw. That's how I feel with you too, actually.
Does that mean I can cancel on my getaway to Paris then? She poked me in the side.
But France is the romance capital of the world.
How much money have you got to spare, Sarah?
Does that include pocket money I spent years ago?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe negative 200 yen then.
Well, unless the plans are operated...
Planes, not
planes
plans.
are operated by really tired hamsters. I don't think we'll be going to France anytime soon.
I really want a hamster.
Why?
What do you mean why? The pet.
That's what a cat is for. What would you call it?
Stuart.
Why? Because of that movie?
Yep.
You know that Stuart Little was a mouse and not a hamster, right?
Eh? What's the difference?
Hamsters taste nice too.
Oh.
Actually, Japan, they
I mean,
do eat
yeah.
hamsters. They eat cats too, so like this isn't that bad.
Also, I think maybe Italy. Or no, that was like guinea pig, not hamsters. Maybe that was what it is. I don't know. I face it.
Is it bad that it actually made me laugh?
It means your humor is like mine, so take that as you will.
Oh no!
That's definitely not a good thing then.
Don't make me push you off the couch.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, I've had a better idea. Sit up and without hesitating begin to take over mercilessly.
But this time, they could actually go in.
The effect is instant. Sarah immediately begins squirming and laughing uncontrollably.
Oh, no, not this again. This is so unfair. You didn't even Give me a chance.
Man, he must be really going in there. If I remember correctly, last time it was you who initiated. So here's a taste of your own medicine. She's writhing on the couch, blue eyes shimmering with tears from her involuntary laughter.
Okay. I'm sorry for what I said about your humor. Please just stop.
As I'm a merciful soul, I abide her ever so slightly just to give her a chance to catch her breath. Bad move. Oh, she retaliates.
It's like that happened with it's literally the reverse.
Sayori lunges forward, pinning me beneath her. This bout of unexpected dexterity totally catches me off guard. With a flump, my body sinks into the opposite end of the couch. She wastes no time in dishing out some cold revenge, and within seconds, my laughter and squirming has
Look at her teeth.
replaced hers entirely.
She's like,
Look at that fucking face.
she
Holy
wants
shit.
you. She wants you.
Oh damn! I did not expect you to be able to do that. She brings her face closer to mine, making sure I can even see how smug she is, which actually gives me an idea. Darting forward, I plant a desperate kiss on her lips. Unlike with our previous kisses, this time my tongue is involved, slowly pressing against her top lip. Effect is immediate. Her hands go back from trying to tickle me to slowly licking around the back of my head. As the kiss deepens, she slowly pushes me back down into the couch. Her body falls with mine. After a few seconds, I'm lying down with her body directly on top of mine. My mind is going wild, trying to process exactly what's going on. I only intended for the kiss to distract her, but it ignited some kind of urge in both of us.
It may actually happen.
It's going to happen in this episode. Her body feels so warm against mine, and with a sudden jolt, I'm very aware of a part of Sayori, namely two parts, that are pressed up against my chest. Needless to say, the atmosphere has completely changed, and neither of us
The question is, do they go in on it or no?
Something bad hasn't happened yet.
I know, but like,
The silence continues on, with each passing second feeling like hours. We have the house to ourselves. Her body's pressed up on top of mine. There's some kind of primal instinct stirring within the both of us. I open my eyes. Sayori. She hastily climbs off me.
Sorry.
Oh, come on!
You shouldn't have spoke to.
Yeah, he really shouldn't have.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. It's okay. Just kinda happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had a lot of fun today, Jiru. It's a shave school start tomorrow, though.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that on a school night.
I was hoping you wouldn't remind me. We'll be getting the results of our December exams back. Dinner could go on one of two ways.
We'll be fine, I think.
Only one way to find out. Anyway, it's getting late. Want me to walk you home?
Sure.
Damn. Fuck.
I knew this wasn't gonna happen
I
this
know,
early.
and it was like, it's literally kind of like the start of Act 3.
And,
Maybe it would.
and here we are, back in class. Man, the holidays really whiz by in a flash. Seeing Sayori in the mornings really makes a huge difference to how I perceive the school day. Am I a morning person now? Maybe she really is my shun sign. Just like her poem. She's really made me mushy, hasn't she? Wonder what Mom would think.
Yo, almost fucked.
Oh, who is this?
Psst.
Is this
I'm just gonna be the one saying it. Psst.
Morning,
Yep,
Amy.
it's
Good
me.
Christmas break.
So, did it work?
Huh?
Sayori, duh. You guys together yet? Come on.
Going straight in, I see.
Well, are you?
Yeah, we are.
I knew it. Are you
Well, I think that's everyone.
And it's like,
As the last student makes their way to their desk, Sakurai puts down the register and stands at the front of the class. Hope everyone had a good break. There's a weak, lukewarm murmur. Oh, come on, guys. You've got it easy. Your exams were both before the break. I used to teach at a school that had January exams. At least they had a reason to be so enthusiastic about returning. Anyone get anything cool for Christmas?
yeah. Mom finally caved and got this new pair of running sneakers. I get to run
Wait,
better.
what did Sayori give us again? I forgot. Wasn't it something super special or some shit?
A picture of you.
Oh, yeah. Practical for sure. A friend of mine got me a plant. I'm not sure what it is about me screams flower man, but hey, life's full of surprises. Anyway, given I was supposed to start the lesson 5 minutes ago, let's begin, shall we? Normally, I'd eat outside when it comes to lunchtime. Given how cold it's gotten recently, the outdoors doesn't particularly appeal to me right now. A lot of students opt to just eat in their homeroom, especially as the temperatures drop outside. Clubroom is also a viable choice, and luckily it's always free around lunchtime. Over the Christmas break, we suggested eating there in the clubroom. Despite Monica saying she couldn't make any promises, the decision was pretty much universally agreed on. With my stomach gurgling, I make my way over. Yuri and Izuki are already there by the time I arrive. While they are not exactly best friends or anything, Their friendship is much less shaky than it was 3 months ago. I could tell that Mizuki's thoughtfulness really touched sayori. Hey guys.
Romeo himself has arrived.
Natsuki. Afternoon, Jeremy, too.
Monika's not here yet.
It's not much of a surprise, is it? You know, get out, she has like 5 million extra characters going on. You know?
The door swings open and Sayori walks through with a cheery smile on her face.
Hey! I'm so glad to eat together for lunchtime. Looking back, I'm kind of surprised Tom suggested it earlier. Well, it's a new year and a new start. All we need now is...
Once again, the door swings open and Monika waves at us. An apologetic smile on her face.
Sorry. I had so much stuff to sort out. My teacher was talking to me about university applications.
Already? But your second year of high school isn't even over yet.
Monika sighs and wearily rubs her temples, pouring out her food.
Yeah, I know. It's stressful to say the least. Plus, I'm getting the results of my December exams back soon. Don't worry, Monica. I'm sure you've done just fine. You worked so hard. I'd be inclined to agree. You're a model student, and I know how much effort you put into your studies.
Monika smiles at their efforts but doesn't look woolly convinced.
Wholly, not woolly.
Woolly.
Oh, now that we're all here, I should tell you that we don't have a club meeting today. There wouldn't be much of a point given none of us have any posts to share. We can hold a session tomorrow, though, if you guys are interested. I know we didn't hold too many last semester, and that's on me. Sorry, I had a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm down for a meeting tomorrow. I'm probably a little rusty, so this will be a good chance to get back into it. Turn to Sayori. We could write one together if you like.
Hey,
Still
Danzuki said not to do the mushy stuff.
Well, it's not technically mushy.
Hey,
I'm
man.
still not as good as you, so this could be a good way to learn.
Oh, that could be really fun. Tonight?
Yep.
Well, that's the 2 love words sorted. Works for me.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow, then.
She finishes writing something down in her planner. I also notice that she's using the pen Yuri got her for Christmas. Yeah, I knew Monika would like that.
I mean, pen's neat.
Judging by the shy smile on Yuri's face, it's safe to say she's also noticed. Monika suddenly stands up, swiftly packing away her food containers.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, you're leaving so soon? Yeah, I can't really stick around.
Chest burn.
Ah,
Need to talk to my parents about the whole university thing. They've been hounding me ever since exams season started.
See, guys, like, how long have we been going at it? I don't know how long. Did you actually start a timer?
no, but we started at 8:30, and it's 9:17.
Alright, you sure
So
started
we're
at
good. Yeah, I checked.
Oh, it's
We
okay,
started.
we can go over it, doesn't matter. Alright, are you getting good? I said 1.
Just like that, she's gone. Her time is foreign for her, isn't it?
She really has so much going on. I couldn't fathom being in her shoes. It's just be too much.
Oh, those exams you have to take for university? I don't envy you guys in the slightest.
Ah, well, he didn't take those exams until 3rd year, but Big Monica started her prep earlier. Recently.
Yeah, joys of being a first year in Mizuki. Count yourself lucky because you'll be in Monika's shoes before you know it. Wonder how long it'll be until Sakurai starts asking me the same thing. The question lingers on my mind as the rest of the lunch break passes by. As the end of the school day arrives, I wander down to the corridor towards Sayori's homeroom. Along the way, I spot Yuri leaving her own classroom.
Hello again, Jeremy, too.
Oh, there's gonna be a
Wait,
choice. He's gonna be like, yo, you wanna hang out? And then he's
Fiddling
gonna
with
be
a
like,
strand of hair.
You don't have to, of course, but
She stands there struggling to find the right words. What?
if you'd like, would you like to walk home together?
Huh? You want to walk home with me?
fuck, no. No.
Wait.
Sorry, it's a stupid suggestion. I don't know why I asked.
It's not like I didn't want to or anything. I just didn't expect you to ask her.
Are you sure? I know you normally walk home with Sayori, and I wouldn't want to intrude upon that or anything.
You're worrying for nothing, Mary. Why would she mind? The more the merrier.
Oh, it was joining. I thought it was like separate.
Oh, I was like, I got scared.
That's a whole lot better.
I got scared. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
I was
shit.
like, I see either choice will be bad if you, like, say yes or no. If you say no, Sarah's gonna feel bad because, like, yo, you spent all the time on her. If you say yes, Sarah's gonna feel bad because you spent time with someone else, like, oh, you didn't really.
It's cool. I was just on my way to go and find her now, so feel free to tag along. Soon after I spot Sayori in the hallway, she looks curiously at Yuri
feel a
trailing
lot
behind
better
me.
now, though.
There you are. Give her daring pecks on the lips, causing her to blush.
Hey,
Ready to walk home? Yuri's gonna be joining us this time, if that's okay.
I hope it's no bother.
Surprise flashes across Sayori's features, gone as soon as it appeared. Oh boy.
I mean, I would be surprised. It's like, oh,
Well, yeah.
Oh! Face. Sure, that's fine. I'm not
That
sure if it's
didn't
really fun.
Look like...
Although, I can't come with you guys today. Oh? My homeroom teacher wanted to talk to me about some stuff, so you two go ahead. I think that's a lie. That's a big lie.
Wait, it's either gonna be a choice thing or it is a lie.
I'll come to you two tomorrow.
Are you sure? Pretty sure we can wait. Yuri nods in agreement.
It's no bother.
But Sayori shakes her head.
No, this. No telling how long it'll go on for. Plus, I think it might be a long discussion. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay then. See you soon.
Bye, Sarah. Fuck, that's a big old lie.
So she's either actually having to talk to her about something bad, or she has to talk to her, or it's something...
The fuck you talk to her who? What? Sarah's just staying behind because she feels...
Sayori.
Yeah, Sarah.
Like, she either does actually have to talk to the homeroom teacher,
I
or
don't believe
she,
that
like,
for a second.
it's something to do with her depression. She either just doesn't... is feeling like... It's... interesting. Slightly strange walking home with Yuri. Nothing against her, of course, but I'd grown too used to Sayori being there instead. Though Yuri's still fairly shy, I've noticed that she's come out of her shell a little, especially since we went Christmas shopping together. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but why did you want to walk home with me today?
Well,
Chokes away and sighs.
it's just not so easy.
I don't push it. If my fight with Sayori taught me anything, it's that you can never tell what demons people are internally battling. Given I still know very little about Yuri, it's definitely best to err on the side of caution.
Christmas spirit has always been very family-oriented, at least for me. For as long as I can remember, my parents used to put a lot of effort into making Christmas memorable. Especially in this country, the focus of Christmas is on spreading happiness. From what I read, Christmas is much more of a festivity concerned with religion in Western countries.
Yes, this is true.
But I digress. I haven't spent Christmas with my family in a while.
And if you don't mind me asking, why is that? No. Yuri looks away, picking at her sleeves. I've noticed that she tends to do that when she's upset or nervous.
They weren't around this year.
Don't push it. Don't be an idiot. There's a pause. I feel like there's more to my answer, but again, instinct tells me not to push it.
The Christmas period was very lonely, as you can imagine. Going shopping with you, exchanging gifts, playing with all the club members. Truly was the highlight of December. Although it was only temporary, when I got home, I took up the peace lily that Natsuki gave me. It was such a thoughtful gift, but it was also bittersweet. That would have been the type of present that my parents would have got me. So I was lucky to receive the plan. It was the reminder that my parents were the one to give it to me.
Hey, Yuri. I had no idea you were so lonely. If you told me this earlier, I'd have loved to spend time with you. I had a lot of fun when we did our Christmas shopping. You were really good company and gave me really useful advice.
Fucking my earlobe! In my ear! What happened to me? God damn it. I've been seared. God. God damn, this is like the most pain I've ever been on like one of these episodes. It hurts a lot. I'm like, well, you and Sarah are a couple, and the last thing I want to do is intrude on that. Well,
I wave her concern away. Yuri, Sarah and I both like you. You're our friend. You've seen how Sarah makes it her top priority to ensure her
yeah, I
friends are
know,
happy.
and because of that, she didn't go with, because she feels
like, yo,
Yeah.
she like either doesn't deserve it or like I'm hogging too much of you. And
He
all
better
that.
he better pick up on this.
Yeah.
That little idiot. It's not a problem at all.
I'm sorry to bother you with my troubles like this. I'm just in intense pain and the troubles it brings. It's just that I currently talk to the other two girls. Monika's constantly very busy, and Natsuki, well, our affection has definitely improved since you first saw us argue, but
Not at a stage where you can be comfortable asking her to hang out.
yes, I've always been quite solitary by nature, and while I enjoy time to myself, sometimes it would be nice to spend time with another person. Especially one as open-minded as considerate as you. Not that I don't appreciate the other club members. It's just that, well, I don't really spend the day with any of them where it's just us two. And, well, I think it's rather obvious that social etiquette isn't an area that I excel in.
Hey, well, I'm glad you were comfortable around me and able to tell me about all this, Yuri. I know what it's like to be lonely. Last year, before I reconnected with Sarah and met all you guys, I was pretty much alone too. I mean, I had classmates, sure, but we never really spent time together outside of class. A lot of my free time was spent alone, and then my parents had a divorce, so that made it a lot worse. So yeah, I hate for someone else to go through that, especially someone who's this good as a friend. Give her a quick hug. Based on the look on her face, it's safe to say that she definitely was not expecting it. Don't worry, we're fine, probably.
Thank you, Truby, too. It really means a lot to me.
Nothing to thank me for. It's what friends do. Anyway, what are you up to tonight?
Well, given the semester's only just begun, I'm relatively free as I don't have any homework to complete. I've also started this new book. It's very popular, so you might have heard as well. The story revolves around a group of children and their struggle against a supernatural, homicidal entity, which uses shape-shifting to exploit its victims' worst fears. Yep. It typically takes the form of a deranged-looking clown.
I like the original one. The new one's stupid.
They bullied the clown to death.
Yeah, the original one's much better.
I mean, who knows?
The new one I don't like.
Well, the original, and
Both
then there's
of
the
the new
book,
ones.
which is over 1,000 pages long.
Yeah, I didn't read the book. I
Yeah,
read
the book is
I
huge.
did the movies.
It's humongous.
Actually, I have heard of that one. The kids later go on to fight the monsters. Adults like 20 years later, right?
I think like 27, but yeah.
Yuri's eyes light up. I've always been meaning to get into it.
Yeah. You get it?
Yeah.
Yaha. Well, I actually have a spare copy if you would be interested in
Of
reading
course,
it.
Yuri has a spare copy.
Yeah,
of a
spare copy is
1,000-page
in.
book.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh no,
Christ.
she just wanted to give it.
Oh, well, that's a coincidence if I've ever seen one, huh? Good thing. I'll let you know how I'm finding it if you like.
If that's something you want to do, that would be lovely.
Jordan's scared.
You know,
This
like
is
this
me.
isn't the Yuri route, but like, ooh. It's a lot.
Well,
I know.
In
I know.
Mizuki's route, we were friends with Sayori, and like they had a whole argument
I know.
in our house.
I know.
So, well, when we went through the good route.
I know. It's just Yuri. You're too kind. You're considerate. But like, this ain't you anymore.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I know. Okay.
Guess Yuri really was engrossed in our conversation now that we're here. There's a wistful, sad look on her face that she tries to hide by turning away.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for letting me walk with you.
It's nothing, Yuri, and thanks for the book. I'll get started on this tonight.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts on the first few chapters tomorrow, then.
She turns and leaves. As I absentmindedly watch her walk down the street, I can't help but wonder, is there anything more I could do for her? In some ways, her situation is like Sarah's, both girls struggling with an invisible adversary, and I was totally oblivious. Given Yuri's solitary nature, I suppose it was easier to see. I wonder if Monica and Nizuki are struggling with anything as well. Yes,
Monica
they
more
are.
like a stress, you know, like don't want to let the parents down. Natsuki, father.
Given the latter's prickly nature, I don't think she'd ever tell me. And with Monica, she's under a lot of pressure from her parents and teachers. This club isn't exactly the epitome of happiness, is it? After an hour or so later, Sayori texted me to let me know she was on her way. Man, her teacher really kept her for a
No,
while.
it's just herself.
Now we've settled down in the living room, pens and paper at the ready.
I can't decide what this poem should be about. Sorry.
I'm not actually that bothered about writing a poem, to be honest. I only suggested this so we could spend more time together.
Wait. Really?
I maneuver myself, so I'm sitting directly behind her, wrapping my arms around her back. She giggles and leans backwards. Uh-huh.
But Jeremy too.
I know. With a sigh, I detach myself and pull up the notepad. And
You kind of have
pen
to,
in
because you
hand.
don't want like both forget. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that would be bad. For a while, we're both finished with our poems. Sayori wasn't kidding when she said she does better in creative subjects. Watching her brainstorm and write her poem has proven to be a real eye-opener. Although not quite to the same extent as Yuri, Sayori really gets lost in her own little world as she wrote. I was struck by how much attention she goes into her work. For instance, she deliberately avoids cliches and has an interestingly varied rhyme scheme.
I just spend a few minutes and just type in words, and then boom, 8 lines.
Her language is emotive and effective, enabling the reader to vividly picture what she's talking about. It's easy to immerse yourself into the world she creates, and the best part was seeing the look on her face as she wrote. My poem obviously can't hold a candle to hers, but it was at least much more enjoyable to write my poem with her next to me. Sayori? What did your homeroom teacher want to talk to you about?
Oh, that. Well, I haven't been in my homework in on time. I've just been, it's impossible to find the motivation to work on it sometimes.
Haven't you thought about telling him about, your depression? Sure, they'd be a bit more lenient if they knew what was going on. From their perspective, they'd probably just think you were lazy.
No. They definitely would be. My English teacher was, I guess, more nicer to me. It's like, hey, you doing alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing alright. You know? Maybe. That would be a lot of hassle.
I just had really good teachers last year.
Oh,
except
yeah.
for none of my teachers were really bad.
But there wasn't,
but, like,
exceptional... Good.
Well,
maybe,
my English teacher and my history teacher were fucking phenomenal. My math teacher was just alright. She wasn't the best, but she definitely wasn't the worst I've had. And
like
then the
sophomore
rest were,
year.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the rest were alright as well. Like, those two were phenomenal, and then the rest, they just kind of was like...
They can't compare.
Yeah, not a chance.
Alright.
As she talks, I reach over to my bag and pull out the book Yuri lent me.
Oh, what's that? It looks scary.
Oh yeah, it's a book Yuri lent me while we were walking home. She just got into this book herself and happened to have a spare copy, so I told her I always wanted to read this book as well. What a coincidence, huh?
Yeah, that totally makes Sarah feel
There's
good.
silence for a few seconds. Did I say something
Yes,
wrong?
you kind of
Say
did.
alright.
Oh, sorry, I was just, looking at the front cover. It ain't that...
Pretty creepy, huh?
That's not what it...
Another awkward silence.
Yeah, that's not the reason. Jeremy too? Why did Yuri want to walk home with you?
Why does she look angry all of a sudden? Oh boy. Dude, you better play your cards right. You
Say
know her.
the truth!
Oh, that, I'm not sure if I should tell Sarah about Yuri feeling really
Say it.
lonely as good as their
Say it.
friendship is.
Say it.
His confession was
Say
rather
it.
personal. I can't tell you.
Well, why not?
Well, it's personal.
Okay.
Fucking idiot. Yuri's just, going through some difficult times
There
at
we
the
go.
moment. And we're friends, so I guess that's why she wanted to talk to me.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. And you like spending time with her, don't you?
I mean, yeah, is that normal between friends?
Yeah, of course that is. I'm glad you two get along so well. You two also went Christmas shopping together, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's actually really good with
Yeah,
suggestions. But
stop,
she did
stop.
take ages in the stationery shop.
Stop
I
talking.
think I used
Stop
to
talking.
that.
Stop talking.
Been a long
Stop
time
talking.
trying to shop set up candy.
Stop talking.
Stop
it.
I playfully nudge her, but she barely responds.
Ah!
I knew something like this was gonna happen, but
This
I
happened
didn't
with
want
like
it to happen.
everyone. When it was Yuri's route, he just kind of talked about Sayori. It was like Natsuki. It was like everything's the same. He's just so fucking stupid.
You okay? You seem a little tense.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just thinking about all the homework I need to catch up on. Yep.
And, dude, if he doesn't pick up, I'm gonna shoot him.
I should probably get going. Actually. No.
Aw,
No,
really?
no,
Then
that's
she
not the
stands
reason.
up and heads to the door.
She feels bad. She feels awful. Don't let her go. You can always ask Yo, she looks meh. You can always ask her to come over. She's better company than I am anyway.
Huh? She closes the door and I'm left there wondering what that was all about. Dude, are you stupid? You have no brain cells.
Brain cells? What is that? He has cancer cells in there.
Did I say something to upset her, or perhaps she had a fight with
Nope.
Mary? No,
You
dude,
did say something to upset
stupid.
her. You
I mean,
fucking...
that explained why she seemed angry at the mention of your name. I'm too tired to think this over. I'll ask her about it tomorrow.
She's not gonna show up tomorrow. She's not.
Dude, this guy's an idiot.
She's not gonna show up tomorrow.
We have to end the episode here.
I don't
Pull
want
up
to play this anymore.
Pull up the no, just okay. I guess that works.
What do you mean that works? That's it. That's the
Okay.
that's the thing to
We'll
stop
see y'all in the next episode.
I don't want to keep going.
We have to. I want to get through this, Jordan.
No.